Guys, and welcome to another episode of Warring with Warpo. We got a few attacks for you today, not too many. Our opponent wasn't a very good one. As you can see here, they did use almost all of their attacks, but they didn't really get the 3 stars. We have to go all the way to the bottom for our first Town Hall 8.5 to see that they were able to get some 3 stars, and they didn't even 3-star all the Town Hall 8s. For us, we used almost all of our attacks. One of our players decided to leave halfway. It's not cool, but well, at least for the result it did not matter this time. As you can see, we managed to 3-star almost all the bases, just except for one, and Town Hall 11 and the Town Hall 10s at least got 2-starred. Now what I wanted to show you today is not a very complicated attack. It was pretty straightforward, an attack I did, but it did take us a whopping 6 tries to take it down, number 9. Now there are 2 reasons why I want to show you this. This base had already been scouted, so we knew that the double giant bomb sets were in this compartment and here with the BK. Second thing was that I noticed that between these 2 walls, between the wizard tower and the BK, that there's only 6 spaces. So if I would drop an earthquake here, I could open up 5 compartments. This top one, the one to the side with the BK, the one with the AQ, Town Hall, and here with the bow and the air defense. That's quite big, you know. I can take out both the giant bomb sets, take down the heroes, and some high level point defenses here. Now the last thing I noticed was that their CC was unlurable, and I decided, since I wanted to come from the bottom, I had to deal with these trash buildings or all kinds of troops would go walkabout instead of going into the base. Now first thing I noticed was that the archer tower here was placed quite far away, so if I would drop some wizard towers here and a bit more to this side, they should be able to clean all that up without a problem. Here I did not have that same luxury, so I decided to take out the cannon and get the CC lure, and then afterwards I would be able to clean up this trash buildings all by itself. You will see in the raid that that was the smart thing to do here. Now I made a few little mistakes here. I think the overall plan was good enough, that's why I still got it. But as I start here with the lure, you will see that I dropped 5 hogs, which, you know, is a bit much. 3 probably would have been okay, 4 definitely, 5 was just a waste. Now while I do the lure, I drop the EQ straight away already. Just, you know, to get it over with. We've only got 3 minutes now, just like it used to be, so you better be a bit efficient with your time. Just drop a couple of barbs to get the CC troops up there, so I can do a clean kill without my troops being targeted. Drop a barb, drop a few whiz, drop my archer queen, and then slowly drop in another barb or 2 just to protect the wizards and take it all down. Didn't bring a poison this time because I already went in so heavily in the spells with the earthquake. Gollies go down, and as you can see, the wizards are quickly busy with cleaning out those trash buildings. I only opened up 1 wall on that side. I wanted all my troops to go towards that direction. As you can see, as I drop the BK, I drop it late because I don't want it to be targeted, but it's straight away strays, you know. If those wizards would not have been there to take it all out, including the gold storage there, my BK would have been going wandering about, and this would have been a totally different raid. Now, I'm a little slow with my hog deployment here, waiting for my BK to get close to the archer queen. I want to use his ability for sure, but as soon as that is done, I start dropping my hogs on this side. Now, I drop a heal here. Yeah, you can see that they're pretty much all still green. It might have been a bit early. I actually thought I would go up to the Expo, but here the heal really should have been a bit more to the right. I lose a couple of hogs there next to the wizard tower, and it didn't really have to. Then again, my second heal here, I mean, that defense was already down, the cannon was already down. It should have been a bit more to the left there. Again, could have saved me some hogs if I just healed better. Fortunately though, at least the last heal was good enough, even though I've only got a few hogs left. They do have the time to clear out those last defenses. Already dropped the wizards here to the right and here to the bottom. You know, like I said again, time is something you have to worry about. So getting those cleanup troops down as soon as you can is definitely a good idea. But from here on out, it's a good game and it's a solid 3-star. With a good plan, you know, you can have a few hiccups and still get it done. Now, I've got one more attack for you. I just thought it was a nice thing to see. Oops. Wanted to go somewhere else. Our number 15, Adala, hitting down on a Town Hall 8. I thought it was a nice attack. You know, he hit a few spaces up. He's still relatively fresh, Town Hall 9. Only has low heroes, 10, 11. But he did get the max Valks already. He made it a top priority to get that upgraded, and I think it was definitely a right call. We at Warpo have been fans of the Valks for a long time, and definitely even more so with the update. That first wizard goes down a little too fast, gets targeted by the cannon, bit of a, well, doesn't matter in the end, but you know. He drops the Valks here to help create the funnel. You know, not many people do that, but it definitely works here. Definitely want to make sure that the funnel, the Valks only have one option, one way to go, and he does that well here. Doesn't use wall breakers, just Valks to beat through the wall, not a problem. And he is pretty quick on the hog drops. Now the heal here, you know, it could have been a bit further to the right, but I get it, you know. You want to get it down as fast as possible when you see that Tesla farm popping. And one other thing I really liked about it is that, you know, there was a lava hound coming out and he just chooses not to deal with it. Let him chase my troops, not a problem, and I think sometimes that is definitely the way to go. You see that at first it's been targeting the Valks, now it's targeting the hogs, and it's pretty much doing so for the entire raid, but it just doesn't matter. Yeah, there's a final giant bomb there, but he has got them healed up enough, not a problem. And you will see that from he drops a wizard here on the far side just to make sure he does not target the lava. Takes a couple of arches towards the builder huts, just a time issue once again. And you can see that the lava keeps targeting those hogs for the entire cleanup time, but it just doesn't matter. You might lose one, maybe two, but that's it. It just does not matter. Yeah, and from here on out, what can you say? Nice raid, Abdallah. Well done. Alright guys, that was it from Warring with Warpo. Hope to see you guys next time for some new and interesting attacks, hopefully.